Good morning, everybody. Right now we are going to talk about line spacing in Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word, in older versions, used to have line spacing set at 1.0, which is basically a single space. When you hit Enter, you go down one spot. I'm going to open Word. In newer versions, Microsoft, in their infinite wisdom, decided to change that default line spacing to 1.5, which is basically the equivalent to a double space. And many times you don't want to use double space, okay? And most things that you're going to want to do, you're going to want to use single spacing. If you have Microsoft Office newer version of 10, 13, or the newest version 16, you can choose when you open Word a single space blank. So you click on it and you say create. So now it will open a document and you are able to type. Come on, type. And when I hit enter, notice it drops down one line. Now, if I want double space, I can just hit the enter twice. So we're able to choose those settings. Now, if we're in older versions of Word that do not have the templates, what you have to do is you have to go up to the line spacing. So you go to your Home tab, Paragraph Grouping, line spacing, just like on everything up on the ribbon. If you put your cursor over it, it will tell you what it is. This particular one is line and paragraph spacing. You can click on it, and you will notice that 1.0 and add is selected. That's what I want you to remember. That's single-spaced line spacing. Now, in older versions of Word, what's going to happen when you open it up is it's going to say 1.5, add, and then remove down here. What you have to do then is change that, again, to 1.0, and then you want this to say add, and you want this to say add. So first, click on 1.0. Once you click on that 1.0, it will go away. Click on the down arrow again. Notice that 1.0 is selected. Now go down to where it says remove. Now we don't want to touch this one where it says add. That already says add. But this one says remove, so you want to click on it. It goes away again. So now I want to check on it, make sure I made my changes. 1.0, add. So now we're at the single spaced again. If you want double space or a little less than double space, you can choose these. All right. You can also click on the dialog box opener over here, and you can change spacing. Do you want to add space? And notice that you have a preview down here. So notice how if I make this go up, notice how this is changing right here or before. See how it's changing. Again, it's giving you a live preview of what those look like. So I can change it back down to 0. You also have indentation over here. Notice how it's indenting it. Watch the text right here. It's indenting it. So again, I can change it by doing here. In general, we're on a left alignment, meaning everything is lined up here, and it's for body text. So that is our little thing to do on line spacing and indenting.